considered as an ambiguous tool applied to the solution of engineered problems. These are depending fundamentally on configuration, in which they are used as they apply. Models are everywhere, but what way? But is the surface of mathematics does not need to be visible. Then the difficulty is simple: to teach the mathematics and learn to apply it later. The experience of the engineer students is incredible, involved with technology, in some cases as an earthquake or any other. When you are assisted with computer, the most advanced techniques to solve the equation, you don't need more than to press a button. Has left some to ignorance the importance of mathematics in engineering, then of obfuscate and irrelevant performance. Examples like these were present. The problem of the being logged in civil engineer, the students receive the solution for a small division of the beam in the following way. The equation is not exactly as this appears. From the point of view of an engineer, there is nothing strange, but for students, it is a surprising. With this, want to point out the fact that mathematics becomes and needs to make sense of the underlying engineering principles. Connectivity is based on how to use the ability of technology to allow students to complete a task using mathematics they do not know yet. The color of each of the structure in a bridge represents the magnitude of the force induced by the test load. The students do not have to understand the mathematical details of how animation is generated, for the mathematical details of how forces are calculated. These activities highlight the problem of visibility in the design because with pieces are visible and functionally with a true contribution to technology and trying to represent these results in terms of mathematics.
We consider the visibility of mathematical calculation by means of three different software, which are MathCAD, Mathematica, and Maple, and how teachers choose to use them, making mathematics more accessible when using them. MathCAD being the world standard for technical calculation, Mathematica the only fully integrated technical computer system in the world, and Maple the complete system of mathematics and visualization. Mathematica and Maple are examples of a computational algebra system and represent sets of symbolic, numerical, and graphic functions expressed in a programming language similar to extensible and precise mathematics. MathCAD has the advantage of being an adaptive tool for engineers, whereas Mathematica might not be more difficult to face if it's not willing to think in explicit mathematical terms. With the example of teaching mathematics and the discussion of educators with the aim of challenging the traditional view of mathematics, which it is studied in its own right, or that must inevitably be seen as a succession or receipts preferable wrapped in computational dressings. It is thought to be more instructive to examine the potential of mathematical technology to change the relationships between mathematicians and engineers, and to connect the people and domains of knowledge in which they work in new ways. Mathematical models for phenomena, no matter how simple they are for mathematicians, are not at all. They depend fundamentally on the configuration in which they are used and on the tools with which they are